They should give us a recap, though, shouldn't they?
Previously.
This time on Game of Thrones.
Wouldn't it be last time? How would they know what?
No.
Why would they...
No. This is the intro. I just say this time on Game of Thrones and then we play the entire episode.
Yeah, what? Play it on the most powerful console. Oh.
There you go, look. Previously on
Nintendo 3DS.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! Oh no, the horse!
I like the way it completely skipped, what was his name? I can't remember his name. It just didn't even show his death. It was just like, nah, nobody gives a fuck about that guy.
Could you have saved him then?
The future of this house is in law.
Probably.
Well, the guy from getting crushed by the horse.
I've
Yeah.
decided to name you as my sentinel,
Oh.
Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Burn.
Are you willing to
Sick
risk an
burn from the
alliance
king.
with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
Ooh,
You can be my
that looked
highborn
incredibly
wall.
cel-shaded. Oh
This
yeah.
was where the horse stabbed him in the throat.
Murder.
Apparently.
No!
This is a plot twist. He actually can't die from the next time.
There shouldn't have been any messing about in the first place. We should have just killed the guy straight away. I don't know why.
He doesn't
there
have
was
an
any sort of
artery. He
triumphant
was born without
bargain.
an
Well,
artery.
I'll
in
tell
his
you
neck.
why, Chris. He had to be at the Battle of the Bastards in the show, which is widely
I don't give a shit.
the best episode. Oh,
Oh, here we are.
I don't give a shit what he had to be. He was an arsehole.
what
Ooh,
the
awesome.
hell is that?
It's a scorpion.
It's a scorpion spider.
What?
Okay, wait. 3 days after liberate. Ah, is this the place that Daenerys? got-
Whoa, it's just me.
Jesus.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Oh,
You can stop
we're right into
pacing.
it.
They'll be here
Okay.
soon.
Don't forget to take a drink before you go.
I can't go that way.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Drink it. Who gives
This
a
place
fuck?
could
You're in
use
the
a good
desert.
cleaning. I
Yeah.
complained to the owner.
Spill?
Is that wine?
Look at spill. I thought he was telling him to spill.
blood?
Oh no.
Lick
Taste
it.
Find
Lick
out.
it and find out. That's what any obvious person would do.
Blood. A hookah.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice having the
Hatchets.
place to ourselves, though.
the most powerful weapons in the game.
Mine now.
What
Get high
happened?
first before you go.
Did we do this? Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of
probably a
people
nice
got
place
high
before it
and
was
then there
an
was an axe battle.
Vesca,
Good.
it is from us.
Oh god. We're forgetful criminals. It's the worst thing to be.
Fragrant.
Okay, I'm just
What?
looking at
It's
stuff.
medicinal.
Stop. What is it? What?
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Okay, there's literally just nothing in this place, is there? Okay.
This is absolute nonsense.
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an
Wait,
abandoned
you
tavern,
drink pee?
it's not bad.
What?
They smell off
Is
to
that
you.
the ale?
It's just the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
Is that what it is?
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
Sure, I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
I think Ash is just a drunk. That's why he's
Yeah.
not allowed in.
Yeah.
The house said he moved.
They're like, we're sending you away so you can sort out your problem.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's been...
Whoa.
Right.
What
Whoa.
the? Okay.
Whoa.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that.
Kick it.
Okay, right. So she needs him alive to collect his bounty, but why has she taken his
Disaster
clothes
scale.
off him?
You should see him when he's angry.
Yeah.
800.
I don't know why, I was expecting a
dragons for
full-on
capturing him.
roundhouse kick.
Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave
What does he
masters with
look a lot
bounties
like
on
Tyler
their
Bates?
heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
A little bit.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My
I was
point
being
is,
pranked.
with enough coin, we could do
I'm taking it
anything.
that the currency
Go
is dragons.
anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home?
Oh,
They
it's the
treated
brother.
you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should
Nothing like a
understand
bloke.
that. Westeros
Hey, I mean,
and its
you know,
bloody houses.
love is love.
Who fucking cares?
Both.
It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters.
They're still
Yeah,
I'm
not
saying
nothing
that
to do with
because they're in a bit of a
I suppose
pinch
that's
right
true.
now.
Just remember,
I need to
Spoiler alert,
correct-
your brother's dead.
have a good thing here.
I know, I was going to say, we need to
And
correct
any
that.
moment
His
now, we're
brother
gonna
now,
be-
not brothers.
Do they have any left?
Let's make
Yeah,
a
it was
toast
just that one little kid, wasn't it?
to all of us deadly
Oh,
bastards.
the one they kidnapped, right?
To
Yeah,
us.
To us.
Aye, to us.
I was going to say, just go, just don't say anything.
Could you have like timed that
Talk about
wrong
it.
and just like
I know.
fucked that? Just throw your drink down it.
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the
They look
Volantis
like-
job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
They look like Greeks mixed with Persians.
Rizal!
That's
Isn't it
not
funny
good.
how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't threaten me.
It's good to see you too, Tazal. Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting. Fuck you!
Should
He's
be
worth
offended.
twice that. Look at the balls on this one.
Don't.
At least
no.
I have them.
I decide when I show you my ball.
Oh, they didn't even give them money.
And you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We
We
are
are?
nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Oh.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake.
You two are going
don't
to
wanna
be
fight
useful
you,
to me for
mate.
once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Forjos me nomi
Oh, thankfully we have
subtitles.
subtitles, so we know what they're saying. Oh,
Taunton. Oh, flip flop.
Alright, the knife first.
There's always the option to flip the table. You flip the table.
Kill them! Now!
Just fail. Just fail and die. You just end this fucking story straight out from
Whoa.
Here's one.
Well, there's no point in him fighting anymore. His brother's
This
dead.
tutorial for Game of Thrones. Just die.
Oh.
Sicurino pass me!
What did I just do? Whoa!
Ooh. It's Donatello.
Whoa!
You
Jeez.
should get a better sword.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Oh,
You owe me one.
It's a good thing she's got 2 swords.
what a shot!
Oh. Steel plate beats all. Oh.
Oh god!
Great. Oh.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Oh. Through the table.
Fuck you, Asher.
Oh. That's a sharp sword.
Oh!
Oh. Jesus.
I like these two. They get things done.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't
Bust his knee.
stop.
Break his knee. Break his knee.
You and your friend are dead.
Torture him some more.
He told me not to kill him, so I didn't. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's more then?
To Saul!
It wasn't us.
Well, there's only 3 of them this time. Yeah, kill them all.
What the?
Did they forget about it?
It's Malcolm!
Oh.
What in all the
Oh,
gods
the trusty
fire and
hatchet.
fuck?
Who the fuck
Don't worry
is
about
he?
her. She can
My
handle
uncle.
herself.
To Zal?
That's my uncle.
Fuck.
More on their way.
Escape with a broken
to go.
knee.
I
Not
think I should
quickly.
have broken his neck.
Yeah. Oh.
Yoink.
Come on.
Dibs.
Malcolm.
Damn.
God
We
damn
have to
it.
keep moving. Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
It's rather awkward. Now this is a story all about how Ironwrath got flipped and turned upside down.
Yeah, because people got murdered. Oh my god! He's not dead?
Push the horse in together.
The stupidest man on the earth, Garrett, seemed pretty sure that the horse killed him. Okay, I am not gonna say anything. That would be stupid.
Yeah.
He's clearly the man being sent to bury us all.
Damn Foresters.
Yep.
He's so fucking far away.
Is that something you want to do?
Eh,
Father.
oh.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he
yes,
did
it is. It is. It is your father. Don't shake your head. No, don't be in denial. It's definitely your father. No, yes, it is.
Nope, he's dead now.
It's taking a nap.
No, it
far
was all
enough.
just stressful.
Randy
Just
Tudor.
fainted.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again. No, This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, please. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? I heard you.
Lousy sheep fucker.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, sir.
Wait,
Don't worry.
The forest is supposed to be well.
7 now.
Really, you haven't quite guessed that by now, but the fact
is
one
it, sir?
person was Gwyn.
This one's still
It's
alive.
like
You
everybody
there.
talks like
Pretends to
this.
be a
What?
lord, you
Who
idiot.
are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you. Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester.
Roderick!
Oh my god,
It's like last thing I remember. Those damn horses.
They came from nowhere.
He hears neighs in his nightmares. Whoa, what is he doing with that?
We gotta make him better. We need to improve him.
Make him
Putting
strong.
mechanics. They're putting mechanics on him.
My lord. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Here, drink this horse blood.
Oh hell yeah! Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. No, drink it. It's poppy. It's poppy. It's opium. Oh, you dumbass.
Roderick,
My lady.
I am at a
it's,
very delicate moment in the surgery.
It's,
please. I want to see my son.
Place
coming
would be
in?
much like cleaning if you were high.
yeah, come on in. I'm fine. I'm
Sir,
good.
my lady, I must
It's,
insist that you leave.
Roderick, what
It's
has
this
done to you?
universe's
These wounds would have killed any other man.
anesthetic. That's what it is.
As it is, you may never walk
Yeah,
again.
it would get you high. It'd numb you. It's poppy seed stuff like this.
Yeah, but it's
Roderick?
also I don't know why, but everybody reviews. it
refused
on
the
the
milk.
show. Obviously.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must.
Roderick!
Brave as always. I'm dying. Just a horse appears now.
Walks into the room. There's a horse on the throne.
Someone is singing right now.
Well, he hasn't lost anything.
Yeah, other than
Except
Harvey's
his
face.
pride,
No,
like,
no, and
except
a
his
leg. So
He
like
hasn't
half
lost
of
a
his
leg.
body.
Just throw the picture out of the way.
Yep.
Hey, fuck you.
Who are you?
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
Call me a sister.
Oh, it's his sister. Okay.
How bad is it?
Oh, you know.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Whoa.
And your face.
I felt worse. Oh no.
Telling me I don't look good.
I wouldn't dare.
No, I know, because you know, you kind of almost died last episode.
Roderick, something you need to know.
Can I
Ethan is
sign your
dead.
sling?
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Yeah, somebody made some poor decisions. got him killed.
How
I
did
did.
this happen
Hey.
to him?
Ramsey will
We'll make Ramsey
pay.
pay for what he did. I promise.
Don't
Good.
you mean Dale? It's all his fault.
Hey.
We're planning to honor Ethan
I
in the
did
grove
everything
alongside
right.
father.
I thought.
And now mother wants me to
It's
write a
canon,
song
he
for
has
the
to
funeral.
die.
I can't.
Don't cry. I didn't like that Ethan kid anyway.
Talia. I know you can.
What?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
Yeah.
They need a lord.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
Well,
I
yeah,
know you
they
still
should.
need
I'm
time
the
to
heir.
heal.
I'll be fine.
You idiot.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
I'll
Can you
crawl
even
my
stand?
dead carcass across their path.
they could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
Of course. Of course you can.
Yeah, of course I
Think
can.
I am.
This is gonna end badly, isn't it? It's just gonna face split. Lose
I
the other
missed you,
half of his
brother.
face.
He falls into the fire.
It's a pretty
You can
far
do
away
this,
fire,
Roderick.
but yeah.
I know you can.
Yeah, use the wooden sword thing.
No, fail pressing A, so he falls on his ass.
I can't do that to Roderick. We already got him crushed by a horse. Oh.
Nope, it happened anyway.
Fine.
Fine, it's them damn horses.
Is she
Why
about
did
to
you
murder me? What?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
Watch
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Scrolling across the floor.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
No, we gotta take
Please,
her help,
Roderick.
Dale.
No,
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
We have to
This
do
on
it
my
on our
own.
own.
All right.
Listen, it was a nice gesture, but Roderick's got to be. He's got. Yeah, see? Called it. That's all he needs. A walking stick that's shaped like a sword.
Now the hard part.
Why is she stepping backwards like that?
Ooh,
I'm fine.
You're really doing it.
riveting gameplay.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though I think
All you
you'll
need now is
find much
anime
has
lines going
changed.
past him.
Tree.
Wall.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the dumbass.
Where did he get a horse from? Or has he always had the horse?
He always had the horse. Wait, no, he didn't. He lost it. Didn't he? To
Yeah.
It ran off.
I was about to say, it ran off. Elevator.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
It is? I thought. Alright.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Oh.
Open the gate.
Stop having it be closed.
Oh, you're gonna move down. Except for
For fuck's sake.
It's like his first day of
What
school.
is wrong with him?
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Yeah, it's definitely the first day of school, and you're right.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're
No.
new, here to take the black. Because you got that
Whoa.
look about you.
Ayo.
That's not your concern.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out.
Yo, well, Garrett to do
Well,
it.
whoever you are, go see Frostfinger. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. So don't act all high and mighty with him. He won't stand for it.
What's he gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, just be a douche.
Barrels.
Fuck's sake.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Whoa.
What
I
are the
feel like the
wildlings
Night's
doing?
Watch has a race problem. Take them away. Kill the wildling. I mean...
You're gonna use it.
Use it.
Just set it on fire.
It's warm.
It's warm.
Stairs. They're cold.
Stare.
Jesus Christ.
Look at how close the guy was firing the crutch. Ooh. Ah, he's lost 2 fingers. That's why they call him Frostfinger. Makes sense to me. Whoa. He's an owl.
You're Frostfinger.
Sounded
You
like Mickey Mouse.
recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I thought I said a
I'm
squirrel
Garrett
from
Tuttle,
Iron Wrath.
nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironwrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironwrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
How does he know I'm not lying?
From
I'm not a
Duncan
liar, but I
Tuttle,
am a
Oh, right, there we go.
Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Cool.
You are a
Good, then you'll know how to douche.
even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me!
You don't know me as well as you think.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake, you
know
actually
enough.
did.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
A cot.
Understood.
Oh, you baby.
Booby.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later,
What's up?
the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes,
Oh.
try to make it quick.
Not on my
Well,
watch.
Sooner or later, death is gonna come anyway.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it.
When Lord Whitehill is about
Yeah,
these
protein.
Worms and everything.
take what we need. I'd rather
The
die.
Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than
always
starving.
seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
The goes
Back
locked
to
him
the
up tight,
riveting gameplay.
just like his own cunt.
He has no...
Oh,
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did
hey,
you?
you can't say that word.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
It's not politically
Real
correct.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
What a dis-
I do.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Oh, some of those magic clouds.
Oh yeah, he's going in the magic.
Oh,
Come test me.
Get out of my
Bang,
way.
and the blood is gone.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Walk around him, the steps are fucking gigantic.
It's a matter of principle, Chris.
Fuck principle, it's stupid. It gets a knife shoved through your neck if I've learned anything.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Your
He's gonna kick your stick away from you now.
Move now.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Go on then.
Roderick the horse survivor. He's not the man you want to mess with.
He's called Horse Slayer now.
Horse Slayer.
Let's go.
He just falls.
Oh man.
It's madness. You can't
I
starve them
will
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
That's Lord, like, just, yeah, just me.
Roderick,
Is that his wife?
my boy.
It's his mother. She said so
Oh.
earlier.
Oh, I got confused.
Come,
It's
join
so
us.
confusing. There's so many blurry
Well,
things
look-
in this
it is
universe.
Game of Thrones.
Lady Talia,
It's
you
true.
should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh, wait, what? Wait,
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? I'm good.
He turns around and goes, ah, and I had you all.
So have you realised yet that you made a big mistake selecting him as Sentinel?
I did not make a mistake.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We
Sounds
didn't
like he's
expect you
starving
so
some
soon.
people.
The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
There's a storyline
It
here,
was
Chris.
how
The
it
chair
was.
possesses
I'm not
people.
here to talk about my health.
He's gonna back the Sentinel.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're
Well,
our
he isn't
bloody
mine, is
enemies.
he? He's Ethan's.
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lord,
I not get to
please,
choose
I'm a
again?
fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole.
Royland.
Yeah, that's
Ethan
true.
made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done
Snap
to
my
get him
fist.
back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We
These
fight
two
amongst
just-
ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Whatever it takes.
Not anymore.
Whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
I'll summon an army of undead horses.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed.
Totally forgot about
Glenmores
that.
may no longer desire
We still
the
going
union.
ahead with that.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed.
Why is she coming here?
My
She needs
betrothed.
to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still
Hey,
wishes to
female
marry, we'd have
stars
the
make
allies we
doesn't
so desperately need.
Love,
Their army
right?
would become
guys?
oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this
Hell
marriage
yeah.
could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
He just turns to her.
Tell me
What
does have a
do
point.
you mean?
I'm not the man I
That's
used to
true.
be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for
Whoa.
you.
God damn.
Lack of
If
confidence.
Elena does come to Ironrath, you'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
I didn't know that was gonna.
Starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's
No.
let's
No.
we're calming the
To discuss.
situation down. Now the horse slayer's back.
Maester, it's time to light
He just
the
needs to
iron
wear the
torches.
horse mask now.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
I love it.
Okay. Whoa.
What the?
Hell is that?
Gregor
Commander
last lit
Stick.
these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's
Which
all
one?
right.
I help.
Last time you sang all the dogs in
That's
the
all
kennel
right,
started
you suck.
howling.
Whoa, whoa.
Thank you.
That is what she just said.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him.
Hates Roderick. Roderick's like,
he
no,
lacks
I must be
confidence."
strong. I must be strong. And they're like, Roderick,
About
shut up.
Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe
It
your
was all about
sister
that
can
lack
find a
of
way to help.
confidence you displayed.
Are we going back to Margarita?
Margaritaville.
Yeah, we are.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table
Oh, right. Her
settings.
name's Mirror. She's Margaret.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady.
Right then.
It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a no.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Yeah, can't make promises we can't keep.
And the seal. Here you are.
Oh, it's a good thing we didn't take it.
That would have been
Oh,
awkward.
are there any more
Yeah.
invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir
Have you
Maynard.
seen my stamp anywhere?
Ah, yes.
That's
One
the
of my
funniest
father's
thing.
favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Can I come in? No.
Thank you.
I'm busy right now.
Another
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Sorry, Mira's not sure right now. If you could just leave a message, I'll get
so
back
much
to you.
He asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How
can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yeah.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
I'm sure Roderick can, yeah? What do you guys think?
I'd better get going.
We didn't get a choice, never mind.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Lack of confidence.
Confidence, the horse slayer. Guy who can barely stand. Oh no. Is this where we get the job? Oh no.
If
Don't do
Lady
it.
Marjorie wrote a letter.
Yeah, don't do it. Finish the letter.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Don't worry, Roderick
Sir
can handle
Maynard,
it. He's fine.
You are hereby
He's redeeming himself.
invited.
This introduction,
Yeah.
they go,
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
it was a good job you didn't
Sir
write the other
Maynard.
letter then.
The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter,
Such a
perhaps?
gossip.
Or a declaration of war. I
Ooh,
know you're very
declaration of
busy
war
with
sounds fun.
Lady Marjorie and
Does
We just
actually.
do that.
and all that's happening
What are we
with your
doing
family.
against that fucker that stuck a
But I
knife
was
in
hoping
his
we could talk. If you don't mind.
I'd rather not.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's...
So close to pressing it.
We really should get these letters sent first.
Okay,
You
well,
need
what
an
was the
answer?
point in
Got
that?
them.
Oh. What? Okay, oh. Something's happening.
She's a White Walker.
Hearing noises. Oh, okay, right then.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Hello.
Whoa.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Ignore
Really,
him.
there's a
Not
spot.
moving.
Oh,
There's a
damn.
spot where you stand.
Answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Just ignore him.
to defend
I don't
the
care.
realm from wild
You should.
White Walkers and all
Had
the
this
other
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to steal
Lovely guy, now
Yes.
shut the fuck up.
Wait, whoa.
There are 19 castles.
I stuck it in him instead.
Nice
next time
letter
I see
opener.
You'd best fuck
You
it.
call that a knife?
Shut up, for
This
once.
is a knife.
What's your problem? I'm sick of things.
Pulls out a
About
hatchet.
all the girls he's
Uh,
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
do you fuck potatoes?
Fuck potatoes.
No! I stole them. That's what got me sent off. Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the song.
Boy, my sister was over.
I've got something for your sister.
My sister was hungry. What? So you fucked a potato?
For you too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Sorry, potato fucker over here wouldn't shut up.
Who was it?
Oh, why are you gonna blame?
The pair of them.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
It were my fault. Sorry, sir.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Okay.
So we can go north of the wall and
Actually,
die
I'm
on some
having second
wildling
thoughts. I'm kind
spear.
of fancying a career in potato
What he
fucking.
wants.
It sounds interesting.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
What? Fuck
Can you
potato.
swing a sword?
You'd need
Shoot
to.
a bow?
I don't want to
Are you
know.
strong? Those who do well
You drill a hole
might
in it.
just survive.
Yeah.
The rest of you.
I'm not fucking. I'm not being
trying
part of
to
that
hide.
conversation.
I need a word.
Guess you can mash.
Go on, get started.
Oh yeah, that was Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Stick him in a steer.
I need a word.
Mash him.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
I thought we were friends. I thought we decided to pick on the other guy instead.
Here we go. Again. Balls up. See those dummies?
This is your career choice now. Do you want to be an archer or a swordsman?
I want to be king of the north.
Yeah, I want to be king. I want to go up there.
Where do I go to train to be a hatchet slinger?
Oh, we got to demonstrate our combat skills.
I want to be a hatchet slinger.
First up, let's help lift these barrels.
You there, Chris. Scrawny, aren't
Hey,
you?
look, it's Scott Barker.
Whoa.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
I've probably got the
Right.
same build as you, fuckwit.
I can do this.
Want some help?
What?
Yes, you have my permission to carry that barrel.
Throw it on the fireplace.
Go left. Via left, Garrett. Via left.
It just trips into the fire.
Whoa.
Don't hurt
Why
yourself.
is that guy bullying?
Take his fucking.
It's their first day of school,
with
dude.
I'm thinking stew.
Yeah, you're getting hazed.
You can help Frostfinger wash his coat. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Yeah, prick.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that.
Fuck off, Finn.
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You got kind of burned there, yeah.
Jon Snow.
Yep, yep. Why does Garrett keep looking at Jon Snow? He doesn't
seeking
know
his
who he
approval.
is. He's a complete stranger. How do I do the sword stuff?
Again.
Talk to the guy next
Don't
to
mind
him.
me, lads. Don't mind me. Yeah, but here we go. Sword rip.
We just launch it at the guy.
Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
Which one's the practice sword?
I said it's the chest, not the bloody wall.
Which one, guys? Important
Take
decision
the
going
black
on.
handle one. Blade's
This one.
thicker, is probably stronger.
This one should do.
Yeah. Wait.
I'd lo-
I'll be
Got a brown
sparring
hand.
with you today.
What?
Huh?
Remember, these blades are dull.
I don't think it matters
but a
what
sword's
sword.
still a sword. Good luck.
Aha. Ah.
Come on, keep at it.
Yeah, alright. Ooh, almost missed that. Ooh.
This is where you should just put the sword down and get my trusty hatchet out.
Yeah.
Well fought.
His eyes.
You just stab him.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
What? Why is he saying that? I didn't fight him. Crossbow training?
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh!
Man's Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
I'm not messing this up, because that would be a total embarrassment.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Aim for him.
Okay.
Shoot the
Let's
targets
start
that he
easy.
tells you.
Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left
No,
target.
you can't. That wasn't the
Head.
center of his chest. That was too low to be the
Shut up,
center of
Chris.
his chest.
Good. Right target. Chest. That was
Ooh.
way off the mark.
Ooh.
Center. Between the eyes.
Middle.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Well, you're not a bad marksman.
Yeah, well, the one on the right, I hit in the head by accident. I don't think that was a bad thing.
We still had to win.
We're gonna have to amputate it. I'm sorry.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him,
He's just a bully.
aye,
Potato
he
fucker.
is. That's why I took this.
Whoa,
Swipe
why'd you
it
do
right
that?
off him. Don't tell, alright?
You're a thief.
I don't think
I'm
you take it,
absolutely
can
gonna tell him.
Give it back to him.
Back to
Can't
him.
promise.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Walk up to him. Oh, mate, you like this.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
Cotter took it. He fucks potatoes, he shouldn't have balls.
And see what happens here is they
my
both
knife.
get in there.
I don't have it, I swear.
Oh, get away
Out
from
of
me!
my
Don't
way.
include me in this.
He's gonna plant it on you now.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That was not very nice.
I swear
Look, I gave him the warning.
Hey, look.
It's like, dude, I just told you where your knife is and now you're beating the shit out of me. Makes no sense whatsoever.
I did that wrong.
Oh.
Do I punch him?
Yes.
Punch him. Take him down.
Get up! What is going on here?
I thought it
Stole
was.
my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught.
Yeah, and I fucking told you.
Yeah, and I
swear I don't have it.
He's put it on you, note.
What he has, yeah.
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not
okay.
another
Cotter took the
word.
knife.
You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Oh, nah, sorry.
I
If
need
this,
another man to top the wall.
I don't give a shit. I'd fucking stab him in the fucking
Let him
throat.
freeze
I
his
wouldn't take no
balls off.
shit off people.
I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking
Well,
manners.
you're living in a world where you're probably gonna die in a couple days anyway, so fucking
You,
kill a lot of them.
come with me.
cool.
Die trying.
I think the top of the wall's the other direction, but okay. Oh, you put it up his sleeve? Come on, Frostman here. If you're the commander of the Night's Watch, you should... It's not my fault he's an amateur.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Not right now.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
Just walk off to the right.
You
just fucking walk the other way.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Yikes.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira.
Yep, definitely well
Sadly,
using the word lush.
What is... But, like... Does lush have a meaning?
A little won't hurt. It's just
Chug,
wine.
chug, 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 chug,
Well, yeah,
chug,
but
chug.
She's had like the worst week of her life, and she hasn't even seen any of it.
So,
she just had Landis
I,
telling her about the worst things ever.
He is so gonna get busted by Lady Marjorie now.
What's she gonna do?
Well, I just...
Say, I'm really disappointed in you, and then she'll
very
remember
good at
that.
this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you. I need you to
I
promise.
promise.
I
Come
swear.
on.
I won't tell a soul.
We turned Mira into the worst
My mother
person.
was a handmaid for many years.
She denounced her own mother.
Became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Everybody's fucking related in Game of Thrones. No wonder there's incest.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind?
We're all
Someone
about consent.
you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that
Me?
maybe...
Ooh.
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't make
Maybe.
that promise.
Sarah. You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
Just stay quiet.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah.
Just
I
awkwardly
need to look
stare
out
at
for
her.
my family.
No.
Just staring into
You're
a soul.
right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
And your other brother.
You mean this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
It's the dingster.
Let's be
What
honest,
have
just
we
say,
here?
do you want to chug?
if you mean to drink from that flagon,
Yeah, just get
Yeah,
a drink.
I mean, he's a bit of a
Fuck it.
drunk.
wrong
Yeah.
way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a
Of course he'll
handmaid.
do it if it's his sister's. You fucking
I'd
chug
be
it.
curious to know how you got
Do it. Do
Since
it.
I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you. She won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time.
There he is. What a
There are
bully.
risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellsword,
You shouldn't trust him.
Negotiating with him won't
Let
be
me speak for
pleasant.
them.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
Yeah, you good.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Don't drink all the wine, save some for me, you bitch.
Starts chugging it. She's like, well, that went as bad as it could have.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name
Introduce
is
yourself.
Mira Forrester.
Oh, bugger.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A
To
fair
kill
question.
you.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros?
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
Yeah, you
This
can.
is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man
Sure,
to take
enjoy
such
that.
matters
Stare him
lightly.
down.
Lord Tyrion.
Good.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
At least that guy has some kind of manners.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Ah, well.
Yeah, at least he was polite about
Still
it.
don't like him.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
Jesus, I don't know.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Kill the White Hills.
I know it
Yeah.
wasn't just to entertain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
I'm sure they can handle it.
Probably the latter.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Not with you at our side.
If war comes, I know we will win.
Ah, you bitch.
You have no shortage of
That was
confidence.
you could have roped him in there.
Well, he wouldn't go for that. He's not dumb.
No.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Cool.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
No.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need
What is it
details.
you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
What? I think that knight took a bit of a shine. He took a bit of a shine to us.
He seems interested.
Yeah. Marry a knight. Oh, this maniac.
Who can we fight next?
Hey, everybody, let's run in the same direction. Maybe we'll find them.
Remember, freeze, and they won't see you.
Oh,
their eyesight is very weak. If you remain still, they will not see you.
A street clip. Jesus Christ.
That was a delayed reaction back to
They
the
were
wall.
headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Why do you say that earlier?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What if we
What
disengage?
about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
Right.
The entire street is just locking their doors.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's
Malcolm
not your
just
problem.
walked over anyway.
It'll be fine. I
I
promise.
trust you. I know.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I trust her.
I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything.
We can
I said I
stab
was with
whatever
you,
it
little
is.
brother. And I meant it.
Little brother? She's my brother? Uh-oh.
Busted! Freeze! Freeze! They're like a... No!
Ponte
They're
redas.
like T-Rex, just don't let them see you.
I mean, their perception has to be off in those helmets.
Yeah. Lack of peripheral vision.
There we go. Don't. I wouldn't.
Oh, it's always that one guy.
That'd be the worst day of your
No.
life, mate. I guess there's nothing, even though I
Just
did
one
check
more
the
we'll have to
only
kill
hiding
later.
spots.
Let's go.
And then he couldn't
well
see
back
through
there,
the pretty obvious
You acted
dividers.
like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
She's the only one with the priorities in the
It's
right.
a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
And the winter is coming.
Chris puts on sunglasses.
Yeah. Why would he do that? Winter's coming, like.
It can be sunny in the winter.
Sure can. It's called global warming, and it's not a myth, people. Go to SaveTheEarth.org right now.
Don't go in there. Don't even go. No, literally just don't even go in there.
I was trying to walk past. The cutscene just activated.
You've still got that key that you stole earlier. We should find out what you can use that with.
We really should. You're right.
Maybe it is in this room. Just bust in. Just bust in.
Peek. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Wait, it's our room. I just realized that's why she was so suspicious.
God, you're a slob.
I think we've been broken into, Chris.
No.
I didn't even check everything in this chest. I wouldn't know if anything was stolen. Nope. Looks pretty much the same to me.
Here.
Yep.
They took a singular grape.
They took a letter.
It's the exact same thing.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
To read them, maybe. Oh, book. Book.
Was someone going through my books?
More books.
Nope. The door doesn't open that way, so I don't know what the hell that is.
Why would someone do this?
It's not even my vase.
Maybe this letter that's not been addressed yet.
Who's Mira?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Oh no. Is this the mob? Finally inducted us. First we rob you, and then you join. That's how it works.
So you get in.
The imp was Dinklage, by the way. Or, what's his
there.
name?
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's
me too,
army
'cause
could keep us from ruin.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms
He's
of
like, Mother,
lineage,
have you not
you
think
are
that I
still
won't
very
want
much
to
an
marry
heir.
her?
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, how would you know that? I just meant that since there's no obvious damage,
Enough, Maester.
He checked me
When
out.
last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you.
He thought the
You
horse
just have
took
to
my
show
man.
her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden
But
you with
little did he
unwanted
know
advice.
he took the
But
horses.
this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
my lord, she's here.
She's here.
She comes in with a scar down the other side of her face.
Roderick?
Yeah, keep your face turned this way. Oh no.
You look.
I know I'm handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No,
nice.
Just two limbs and half a face.
Please.
Okay, we're laughing.
Who said you could sit down?
So, wait,
you can see we decided
No, right.
to build a fireplace in the center of the room.
I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
I hope that's
I
not
set
too
out for Iron
forward.
Wrath
Was
as
that
soon
too
as I
forward?
heard you were alive.
I feel like it was
My father suggested I wait, but
You just start
Can't believe it's
sweating.
been
He
2
picks up
years.
that cup now, it's
Brother's
shaking
name
it everywhere.
We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Never
I
been
want to know
better.
what you're going through.
Getting
we're
better every
improving.
day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Well, that's
Maybe I
stupid.
wanted you to find me.
Oh.
Listen, I
and
can't
now-
be having
now
this
we're
kind
touching.
of tactics on my team. I need you to leave.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken
I want you to be my
soldiers.
maid of honor at my wedding.
White-hilled soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me.
They won't be here long.
They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Why
don't
is
listen
it
to
always
me.
the important one I mess up?
Don't listen to me.
You should just tell her, sorry, my choices were limited and they were shit options.
I had this option, that one on
My
this
father
one.
is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Uh-oh.
He wants me to call it off.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't care about him. What do you want? Yeah.
And what do you,
What do you
what do you
I'm
want?
asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is
I don't
stronger
know.
than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
I can pay him with ironwood.
When we
Why,
defeat the
Dill?
White Hills, I'll give your father half of our ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Hey, right answer
Perhaps
somehow.
we'll
It
remain
fucking
allies
worked.
after
It fucking
What
worked.
happened?
What
What
happened
happens
to
to
me?
the
How
wall
did
if
that
it catches
work?
fire?
Rumors are true.
Oh, no.
Oh,
have no right
fucking
to
not
just-
this guy
If it
again.
isn't Elena Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand
Come
proudly
on,
beside
who's
them.
getting stabbed in the neck this
Can I
time?
change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son
Get out.
Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not
You
true.
did what?
I sent a
No,
raven
okay.
to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd
Oh,
want the
well.
same in her position. The youngest
Intimidate
son
him.
home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way,
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. Now, I hear you're
Alright, well,
ordering
someone's
them
go for a ride,
around.
kill everybody.
And keeping them dull on wine.
Yeah.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lord, enough of this.
I do not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Surely they can't stab
Here's the
another one
idea.
in the
Gotta make a fresh start.
When are we gonna get the option where we
Your
can just
brother
stab him in the
Ethan
throat?
called
Yeah,
me
that's true.
Craven.
It's like you're holding a
But you're a
sword.
different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral,
we get him mad.
show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Absolutely.
Oh god. Thank god the camera showed us Larrying. I was really worried for a second.
Please.
You have a lot of.
And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance...
Don't worry, Ryan will be fine.
I'm taking what should have
I've
been
trained him
mine
well.
in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today...
So you're going against Ramsay Snow, are you? Does he have that authority?
From wherever the fuck I please.
Somebody kill him.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop.
Yeah, I think Lloyd had it right.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Was that the half that we promised to Elena?
Yep.
Oh,
Starting to
by
lose
the
track of.
way, my men have a name for you. Roderick.
Ah,
the
guess what?
Ruined.
It's
Isn't
Roderick
that
the
Horse
Horse
you
Slayer.
I'm getting real fed up with this game and how we ain't getting the option to stab some bitches.
Chris, we gotta go through all the episodes.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
Well, she seemed
You'd
glad
put
about
your
it.
pride
Yeah.
ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
Oh, fuck off.
That we've abandoned him?
Can't show weakness.
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Not worth
No, it
doing.
wouldn't have. Would have been way more than that.
Yeah.
Would have lost an alliance. Would have lost half the forest anyway. Like, who cares?
Plus,
You just
a little
smack
What's
bit
up,
told me
bro?
that we've got an army coming.
Are you well?
Give me an army.
Change my sentinel.
I'm going to kill that man.
Epic guitar solo. Insert here.
No, we're still going.
Oh, we're back with Garrett.
I'm now king of the north.
That's a long way down.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What the bloody hell are you?
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000
Just
recruits
keeps
pass through
repeating
those gates. He knows you better than you think.
He doesn't know me.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Rob was a good man.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was a good king, too.
He was good at everything.
Yeah.
Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
Okay, you skipped the last 2 bits.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I was expecting the view to be a little nicer from
There
the
are
top of
those
the
here
wall.
who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care. Or just stay silent.
Well, I don't want to sound like a... I don't care.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
I thought he was about to fly then.
Push
I
him.
didn't see the
Push
steps.
him. Push him. Push him. Push him. Plot twist. Change the films. Push him.
It's a show.
Oh, fuck. I fucked that up.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because I want to be the very best.
Winter.
No one ever was.
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
The fucking faces he pulls.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because winter is coming.
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
And the plot of this game.
He just looked at the ground and went,
Many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe.
It's Jon Snow. I'm not gonna lie to
Hans
Jon
Raider,
Snow.
archers on the wall with
Jon Snow's a
100,000
traitor.
wardens. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most.
Spoiler.
They won't like you, but they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand.
I'll stand with them.
Fuck it.
Glad to hear it.
No pushing. It'd be funny.
Say you'll get used to the
Hey.
Karen's like, oh.
Come on. Better get by fire.
Karen was
You'll
a
end up
brave
like
man.
Frostfinger.
He murdered some soldiers and then fell off.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Maybe if people lit the torches up there, it'd be fucking warm.
What the hell are we doing now? What?
Was she just tucking in the bushes?
Yeah, we're...
I'm here.
It's these helmets, man.
Where
They
are
just
you?
can't see anything.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
This is true.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Why is the camera angle changing? It's forcing
Wants
me
to
to go
look
this
to your
way.
right.
Ah, Mira! I knew you'd come.
Oh, it's the night. No, screw that.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Nope.
Means you were
The
Samuel?
Lannisters.
Yep.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
He's gonna
At
slowly
ease,
back you into the figure. And then
The
you'll
lady
find.
is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your
Hey,
night.
shut down, you wanker. Learn to smile, you miserable
Who is
prank.
this
Bothering
guy?
you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You don't talk like the rest of them.
You were in the throne room earlier.
Thank him.
What brings you to the garden?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
Okay, we had to make sure it was him.
I'm very glad you could make it.
You trashed my room.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Did you walk in drunk and stumble into fucking everything on the way to the bed?
I gotta leave the
Sorry about this,
note.
Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I have to go.
I'll make this quick, please. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh, he seemed like such a nice guy.
Yep.
Oh, he is
We
drunk.
should have figured this out really soon. I shouldn't. Bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket. Well, that worked. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Go to die. Go to die.
Let her go!
Oh, God.
Grab the knife. Grab the knife. Stop choking like a bitch and grab the knife.
We should just run.
No, just stab him.
Sorry, not right now, and just walk away. Attack him, you puss.
We need to vent our frustrations.
Attack him. Do it.
Why in the...
What do you stab him in the shoulder for?
There we go.
Everybody knows you stab him in the throat.
Yay! Yay! We finally got one. The family have finally got one on the scoreboard.
I'm pretty sure Roderick killed a few at the twins.
Oh, right.
Jared's killed a few.
What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
What are you doing
Be
here?
honest to him.
I heard yelling.
Chris, I'm not being honest to the homeless.
Just tell him,
child.
not right now. Just walk off.
No, not right
Did
now.
what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
This kid's useful. This kid's really useful. We need to talk this about.
Later.
I'll find him.
Just not right now.
Just
alright,
Oh.
Jesus.
Just run with the
There
nose.
was there was a
are you?
bowl
Yeah,
full
why
of
would you
water.
run
You
with
could have
the
like
knife?
refreshed yourself.
You got
Oh.
blood all over her, and she's running with a dagger.
Do not
I
ditch it
didn't
in the
do
garden.
anything.
Keep the knife.
the
wherever
knife.
you
Do not
sold.
toss
Only
it,
an
because you
idiot.
toss it, they'll find
Only
it.
an idiot, I guess, would toss it. I thought she might just dunk it in the water, clean it off, get one of those magic cloths.
Yeah, I was going to say, think of the magic cloth.
Jesus
New
Christ,
from
I'm so bad.
JML. The magic
Oh,
cloth.
They were brave, man. One was distracted in battle. The other stabbed in the throat.
For being a
In cold
bitch.
blood. Who's that?
What's Gwyn White
That's
doing
his
here?
sister.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Gwyn.
no, his sister's behind you.
Wait, which
Hello,
one's...
Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've
remember
met.
that.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and
Asher.
my brother had almost started a war.
Asher, he...
Your
Yeah,
father
him and
wanted to
her.
murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing.
It's your
to you,
father's fault.
but they're all I have.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything.
Yeah, I can.
Of course you can.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them.
Oh, and he did.
Listen,
They should have died
I
honorably.
know my father is
They should have
intent on
died by
using
the
Ryan as
horse.
a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little
He's dead.
consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe.
Ah, well, as long as he's well.
I'm looking after him.
Yeah.
But
What?
the other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words
I
start to
will
sound
bring
like
him
truth.
home, because that worked so well last time.
He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know
Oh, it will.
With your
My
father's
sword
head
is
on
in
my
your
sword.
father's
Yep.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia.
Talia.
Talia just goes, hello, bitch.
You should speak to Mother.
Why have I gotta do everything? Jesus.
I can't walk.
She's sending off messages and just doing
He
all
should be
sorts of
here.
shit she shouldn't be.
He should be with his family, but instead they send her.
Gwyn may
Just be silent. Just stop talking to her. Just be fucking silent.
She didn't like
every
that.
time.
Again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to
Says the
defend us,
man
Roderick.
that can barely stand.
Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last
Well, I've
white girl
tried
down
not
to the
to.
babes in their beds.
Whoa.
No matter
Hey,
what.
now she gets it.
Promise me.
I'll
She's
do
woken
whatever
up
it
finally.
takes.
I will kill
Whatever it
anyone who
takes.
stands in my way. You'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it
Remember,
takes.
You must be ready.
Whatever
That's
it
the
takes.
Robert Downey
do.
Jr.
We
one.
will be ready,
Whatever
Mother.
it takes.
Mira, Asher, even
Obviously.
Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
What?
Did
I
you
wouldn't
say
put
a few
that.
words?
I did. Okay, he's put
just-
it back.
She just goes up in
That was
flames.
weird. Just let's fly into his own head. Am I gonna give an encouraging
My father.
speech?
He just wakes up.
He was everything.
He's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always on.
He was all of them.
I never knew better man.
Except for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that Garrett was your squire and distracted you mid-battle.
I'm sorry that horse just came out of nowhere.
My little brother.
I would have helped otherwise. He was a bitch.
You saved Talia's life.
My
That's all he
lord
did.
was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task like a lord.
He would have been
He did.
proud.
Oh, the fire's right
We
behind us.
honor Lord Gregor Forrester.
If you could just hurry it up, I'm getting kind of hot over here.
I love.
Stand the burn
I
bit,
thought it was
guys.
Jon Snow off to the right then. I was like, why is he there?
My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Oh no.
What the hell are they?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Return to the earth.
Did someone say potatoes?
And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
What are they?
Iron from ice.
What is that?
Iron from ice.
What? What happened to Mira?
Why are they doing
No.
like a...
What's her name?
Which one you...
Light the beacons!
Talia. That was her name. She like just disappeared.
Your family will remember that you chose to like your brothers first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The story has changed completely now.
She starts doing a ritual now. That's what she's saying.
Just born to ice, we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to win.
Oh wow!
Magic hands! It's fucking cold up here. Why'd they come back up here?
It's cold.
He just gets his
Yeah,
shoulder.
that's sword. That's not the sword in his head. Wait, what?
Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize.
Oh, I thought she was finished. So was that one person in the crowd who starts to clap too soon?
Fight on, Ethan.
I thought he was gonna push her.
Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave.
What the fuck you doing here? You ate my sentinel? Some
As I
dumbass
recall,
made the
you
bad choice.
deserted Ethan.
Oh. Oh.
Roderick wasn't happy. Now, did we do any better than the last episode? The survey says. Wait for the world's most powerful console.
It's really struggling with this animation on the screen right now for these three fucking cards.
Jesus.
Come on.
Na 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 na.
What's going on?
Oh,
Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us.
Fucking Griff.
Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a...
He's fucking singling you out.
Oh, the things we do
Would
for
I
family.
not be?
I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
Ooh.
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard
I think
a
they
couple
catch
of
up.
men whispering. The Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Probably.
What was that?
Oh. Nice.
Oh.
I think we fixed things.
Only 4.5 sold out Carter. Wow.
Oh, look at that. We were in the minority of people that.
That makes no
Alright,
sense.
well, we were in the minority of that.
Snitches get stitches.
Hey, it looks like killing him was the right idea. Snitches get stitches. Nonsense. Like, what? I was trying to make friends with the bigger guy. Why do I want to be friends with him?
He's quick with his hands, Dale.
So wait, people weren't able to secure that?
We did good then.
We did well. Except for whatever I'm sure this is going to have huge ramifications on the story, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck that guy.